Hey, what's going on, guys? It's UrbanRetreat here. Now, I know this is a really old gameplay. This was actually back when Modern Warfare 3 was in its prime. My first public MOAB, my second overall MOAB. My first one was, I do believe it's in a game mode called Infected. I don't even remember. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3 in that long. But it's been a while. I started out with the P90 silenced, and I ended up picking up, I think, a few ACRs with different attachments. I think I picked up a holoscope, an ACOG. I ended up picking up a red dot suppressor or silencer. I don't remember what it was called in that game. But I kind of want to get your opinion on what you think Call of Duty has become. Because, I mean, I started out on Modern Warfare 2, and I really enjoyed it. You know, it was a really fun game, all kinds of different features, stuff like that. I think it was like the first FPS that I played for PlayStation 3. And I actually got that from my wife's sister's boyfriend at the time. He started playing it, and he kind of got me into it. That's, I mean, he only had World at War and Modern Warfare 2, so I really had just Call of Duty to start out with. And then I had GTA 4. I played that a little bit. But he got me into the FPS. I started out on Modern Warfare 2. Like I said, really enjoyed it. And then I played World at War online. I wasn't too thrilled with it. I just didn't like the way it ran. And obviously, Modern Warfare 2 was better at the time, so I stuck with that. Just stuck with World at War for zombies. But then we had Black Ops 1 come out, and I was kind of all right with that. And it kind of seemed a little bit slow-paced for me, but I kind of did deal with it. I only used like 2 guns the entire time I ever played that. And it was like the Galil or the Command. Actually, I think I stuck with the Galil most of the time in Black Ops 1. And then for that, like, then obviously we had Modern Warfare 3 come out, and I experimented with a lot of different guns. I used, I think, every gun, trying to just level up everything and get all the, what were they called, the call signs or whatever. All the unlockables and stuff like that. I was always trying to level stuff up and unlock everything, which I thought was kind of cool. And I am kind of like, if you guys don't already know, like, I'm kind of the trophy hunter, or like the challenge hunter, I guess. So I mean, if it's something to be unlocked and whatever, I try to go for it. But I didn't really go for a whole lot in Modern Warfare 3. I mean, yeah, there were MOABs, and like I said, I only had 2 because I really only tried to go for 2. Well, the first one I got on accident. I was obviously an infected. Then this one, I was playing Ground War Kill Confirm. And, you know, it's a little bit hectic on bootleg because that's kind of a small map. Kind of had a team that knew a little bit of what they were doing, which I'm kind of grateful for at the time. So I went through, and obviously, like, it took like roughly, what, 7.5 minutes to get this one. I'm not one of those just go in balls deep and just destroy everybody in their spawn. I actually do believe I was using a broken controller at the time. The joysticks were loose, so I didn't want to go rush in there too much and then have to spin around and freeze and stuff. So I did hang back a little bit. Obviously, that's how I picked up this gameplay to begin with. But then we had Black Ops 2 come out, and I wasn't too thrilled about that one. Like, I heard a lot about it. It was kind of iffy about it because of all the things that, like, the way they had everything set up. I didn't know if I was gonna like that. But then my buddy got it, Rajonic, and then I kind of played it because I was going over there all the time. So I played it with him a little bit, and then overall I found a cheap copy. I went out and bought my own, and I kind of picked it up from that. And then obviously it grew on me, and I can't go back to Modern Warfare 3 now. Like, I can't do it at all. I've tried it before. I can't play it. I can't do anything at all. Like, I played Modern Warfare 3 the one time. I got completely shit on because it's just such a different play style. And then now we have Ghost coming out soon, and I haven't really heard much about it, and I really don't care to, honestly. I mean, I think in a sense Call of Duty has become like dead to me, or stale, I guess you would call it, because it's essentially the same thing, in my opinion, as the year before and the year before that. So I mean, with them coming out with it every year, there's really not a whole lot to add. So I mean, it just kind of gets boring. So I'm not even planning on picking it up. But let me know down in the comment section below if you guys are excited for it. I know a lot of people have been like, oh, you know, I'm ready for Ghost, I'm pumped up for it, this and that. But honestly, I can't say at all that I am. I mean, I'm not obviously a strictly Call of Duty channel. I don't build my channel based off of Call of Duty stuff. I'm not like the greatest player, but I can kind of hold my own. But I want your guys' opinion. What things have you heard about Ghost that made you want to get it if you're planning on getting it? Like you're like dead set, I'm getting it as soon as it comes out. You know, no questions about it. What have you heard about it that gave you that opinion? If you guys don't want to get it, let me know exactly why you don't think you want it or why you don't plan on getting it. My reason, like I said before, I haven't really heard a lot about it. It's kind of the same thing every year, with it just being just literally the only changes that there are like maybe a few guns, maybe some game modes, maybe a kill streak, you know, different stuff like that, but it's essentially the same thing. So it's kind of boring to me. So I'm going to stick to more like a playthrough channel now, or like a let's play channel. If you guys didn't already know, I am doing like GTA 5. I recorded all of those. I went through the entire campaign. I'm working on GTA Online right now. Still trying to go through and like finish up some of my other series like Assassin's Creed, which I know is a really old game, but I have the trilogy and I want to play everything. I'm a trophy hunter, so I like to I don't like having empty trophies. And it kind of just installed all of it, so I kind of have to play all of it, get them all through. I figured if I'm going to play it, might as well record it and show you guys anyway, right? But let me know exactly why you guys are looking on getting the new Ghost, new Call of Duty if you want to. Let me know too if you guys are planning on getting Xbox One or PS4. Now originally I was going to get the PS4 because I didn't think that Watch Dogs or GTA 5 were coming out on PS3, so I was like, oh well, I have to upgrade to a new console. But after I heard that both of those games were coming out on the current gen, I was like, well, there's no need for me now to get the new console because I already have the games that I'm already gonna have the games that I want. So let me know down in the comment section below what you guys are expecting to get, what games you're excited for. I'm really not hoping for anything else. I already have what I want. I'm content. I'm super busy with this new job, so I mean I really don't have a lot of time to game anyway. But let me know what you guys are looking forward to, and hope you guys did enjoy this. And like I said, it is an older gameplay. If you want to play with me, send me a message. I'll try and get you in with me for some Road to Commander on Black Ops 2. I have some more of those to finish. Catch you guys later. I'm out.